Welcome to the F Share Show where we get to meet special guests and we get to listen to their wonderful stories and memorable experiences here at FPT High School Nhon. This is our second episode. I am Miss Dianne and I am an English lecturer here at FPT High School Nhon. And of course, I am your guest host today. Well, without much further ado, let me introduce to you our special guest. She's one of the smartest students that I have handled. I mean, she's not just smart, but she's also very active. She's talented, and not to mention the beautiful face that I've got beside me right here. She's none other than Tuyen from 11A1. Hi, Tuyen.
Hi, Miss Diane. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Right, me too, Tuyen. All right, so we're here to, make a very short interview about the award that you have won, and that was a very big one. I mean, it's significant because I know that it was your first time and you have grabbed that encouraging award, right?
Yeah.
All right, so congratulations for that.
Thank
Before
you.
anything else, all right, Tuyen, so let's get down to the business. Can you take us to that particular moment of the examination? I mean, how did you feel about your performance?
To be honest, I am not satisfied with my performance because I like the time and of course, but I feel like I have did my best.
Right, I know that. And for as long as you learn something, that's way better. All right, so when you first heard that very significant news, I mean, really a big news, what did you do first and how did you feel about that?
Well, first of all, I just posted all over my families that hey, I have won an award, and of course,
Right.
I was very surprised and happy because I got to win an award.
Right, that's great. That's great. I mean, family is first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what were your preparations before, before battling and going onto that battlefield?
Well, first of all, I review all of my notes and of
Right.
course just do some, mock exams.
Mm-mm.
And sometimes I just call my families to, earn some encouraging words.
Right, that's great. That's great. And now let's try to talk more about English. Okay. So you know that English has four skills. You have
Yeah.
listening, reading, speaking, and writing. What do you do so that your English will be improved? I mean, it's already good, but if you want to make it better and be the best, what do you do?
Well, in particular skill like reading, I would just read newspapers
Right.
or documentaries. Or in speaking, I would probably say I would practice with my friends, or sometimes I would chat with foreigners.
Right, that's good. That's
Yeah.
great.
Writing would be sometimes I would write about maybe story or just paraphrase some stuff or just write down or summarize some documentaries. For listening, I would say I just watch a lot of movies.
Right, right. I mean, that's one of the tips that I am always sharing you guys, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you try to listen to English songs and watch English movies,
Yeah.
right? And so I know you are fond of participating different kinds of events, especially English events.
Yeah,
Like, the debate challenge. I mean, you were the champion and I was there, right in front of me. You were there, very smart, giving your opinions, and you also joined the Nihongo English and even the speech choir, right?
Yeah.
So do you think these English events at school help you improve your English?
Well, to be honest, these events help me attain a lot of new skills like
Right.
critical thinking, vocabulary range, and pronunciation.
Right.
And in the exam, the critical thinking is very crucial in the writing task because it's about expressing our opinions or just whether you agree it or not. So it's very necessary.
All right, all right. That's great to hear. And you've been doing your very best. I mean, in everything that you do, you always give effort. I mean, for those who didn't know, Tuyen is really very talented. You just ask one question and in a snap she can answer comprehensively. I mean to say that. All right, Tuyen. So let's get down to the core memory lane. All right. So could you please share to us your core memories when you joined this provincial examination with your teachers and with your classmates and co-participants of this said exam?
Well, before taking the exam, I was encouraged by my families, friends, and teachers. Well, my most memorable memories about them is my classmates.
Right.
They secretly film
Aw.
videos to encourage us,
Right.
and which I'm very emotional. So when I saw it, I just shed some tears.
Ah, that's so sweet of
Yeah.
them.
My families also encouraged me to FaceTime,
Right.
of course, and not gonna lie, before the exam, 10 minutes they FaceTime me, and I just it
Broke
got
down,
emotional
right.
again. But I know that I have to do my best to make them
Exactly.
proud.
And you did make them
Yeah.
proud, right? Okay, so as I have been telling you, not just now, but in the class as well, dreams always do come true to you. Okay, so now to summarize and to end our interview, short interview, would you share to us your greatest dream?
To be honest, my greatest dream is to study abroad, maybe in Canada, so I need to have good English.
Right. Why Canada? I mean, there are a lot of English countries, but
Well,
why Canada?
I do like Americas, but I sometimes feel like it's quite expensive. So Canada is simply like that, but I feel that it's kind of more peaceful and chill.
Right.
Because I have been there once, and it's very fantastic.
Yes. Before we will end this conversation, Tuyen, or shall I say a short interview, what's your advice or tips for those aspiring students who are like you? I mean, they want to achieve the same achievement that you have achieved.
Well, I would say everything comes from practice, and
Right.
of course, if you fail, don't be shy and don't be pessimistic. Just keep it up. Just keep walking towards, and maybe you will find your inspiration, your goal. Continue to move forward your doors to success.
Right. Thank you for that very inspiring
Yeah.
advices and tips for our F schoolers, Tuyen. All right. So again, on behalf of the whole school and most especially from the English department, we would like to, extend our proudest congratulations for winning such award.
So thank you very much for that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.